have a migraine, so I'll make this quick. Again, I'm back here filming at night. It's almost 1 a.m. I genuinely don't think I can make videos during the day. Like, it's impossible. For some reason, I get the strongest urge to come on here and rant at night. Anyway, you've seen the title of the video. I really need to get into this one because I'm tired of people just, I need to like fully understand why this is a thing. That's why I'm here. I want you guys to explain it to me. Explain to me why people can't just exist and present however they want to present without people having to put any judgment on that certain presentation. Maybe I've just been obtuse or in denial, but I didn't understand the extent to which people base their own style, people base their choices, people base how they express themselves, people base how they exist physically in this world and what adornments they use. They base that on who they're trying to attract. That's based off of wanting to attract someone. They exist to attract another person. They don't just do whatever they want to do. I don't understand. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I think I've lost my mind. Dude, I got told that I sound gay because my voice is deep, so it's a gay How does that work? My vocal cords just do this. This is just how I sound. What does my voice have to do with who I'm attracted to? Like, I don't understand. I'm so confused. So apparently people change their voice to attract. I'm done. I just do what I want. I didn't know that people don't do that. I thought a good amount of people just did what they want. But now I'm finding out that I'm wrong. Because why is someone telling me you look like you date white men? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, maybe it's a social media thing. Maybe it's a Gen Z thing. I don't even understand anymore. I get that if you don't fit into the norm, right? So let's say I'm going to be as specific as I need to be. Okay, let's say in 2026, as a straight black woman, right, who's attracted to black men, right? Let's say there's a specific look that people who fit into this category go for. Let's say they like certain hairstyles, or they wear certain clothes, or they act in certain ways. I don't know. I don't think any of this makes sense. I don't even know why I'm here talking to a camera at 1 a.m. I don't know why I'm here right now. But let's say that's the case. Why is that? Why is that the case? Do these people just coincidentally have the same style? I don't think so. I'm realizing now that people don't have a sense of style. People don't have a sense of just being whatever they want to be. People just look at what's trendy and they follow. They copy. And like, no one knows themselves is what I'm realizing now. And to me, that's bonkers. To me, that's cuckoo. Like, that's bonkers. I don't understand that. Okay, when people say you look like you date white men thing, a lot of people refer to natural hair. So the person who told me this, they looked at me and they said, oh, the natural hair, you look like you date white men. Why is letting my hair exist how it grows out of my scalp with blow drying? Because I'm not going to walk around with wet hair. Stretch my hair out too because I don't want my ends to be knotted and tangled, right? Why does existing with just the hair that grows out of my head and not doing too much to it, why does that mean that I'm unattractive to black males? That's what we need to unpack. There's so much anti-blackness. And this is an African who told me this. You are African. This is our form. This is our true form. This is what we look like. This is what's the problem with existing as a phenotypically African looking person? Or you have an afro? yeah, you definitely date white men because you have an afro. Black men, yeah, black men are not interested in black women with afros. What does that mean? So it's either you're saying, you're basically saying that black men are anti-black. I don't understand this. So a black person would not be attracted to me. No, a black man wouldn't be attracted to me because black men are not attracted to black women who have phenotypically black features, who just look like, or they're not attracted to women that look like their true form. You have to transform into something else for black men to be attracted to you. That's basically what I'm being told. And I hate that. I don't like this narrative. I don't like it. When people say this, you're like, haha. They say it in a jokey manner, but, and I don't know if anyone is like, yeah, I don't care about this rant that you've said. You date white men. Cool. Say that if you want. I don't like it. It feels anti-black. I can't, I think it's ridiculous, right? So I can't even fully explain what about it I don't like, but it feels anti-black. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate that. Why am I unattractive to black men? I don't like that. I don't like that idea. That doesn't feel good to me. I don't like that. Why should I dress to present as something? Why should I dress to attract a type of person, or I don't know, a male or a female, or why can't I just look at something that I think is cool and then do that? I don't wear trousers because I think men like black trousers. I don't wear t-shirts because I think, oh, a black male will like this t-shirt I'm wearing. I wear what I think looks good for me. And I don't care. I don't think, oh, I'm a straight female or I'm a gay female, so I'm going to wear this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't dress for a sexuality. I just do what I want. And I've just always figured that I just need to show up as myself. And if someone is attracted to me or someone likes me, then cool. My main goal in life is not to attract people. That's not my goal is to just be authentically myself. That's always been my number one thing. My number one thing is being comfortable in my skin, prioritizing things I want to prioritize. I think just basic taking care of yourself, like skincare and making sure that your hair is clean and wearing clean, comfortable clothes. That's the bare minimum. I think when it comes to beautifying the self, that's where I stop. I don't I don't enjoy over fixating on my physical body. I feel like it's vain. Really. Yeah. Like the more time I spend beautifying myself, I feel like I'm wasting my time because I could be using that time doing something that's more fulfilling. That's just a personal trait that I have. I don't think it's I don't think because you're biologically female then you naturally just want to spend hours beautifying yourself. I think that's ridiculous. Not everyone is interested in that. Not being interested in that, it doesn't mean anything about who you're attracted to. It doesn't define whether you're attracted to black males or white males or Asian males. It doesn't define whether you are what you're into. It literally has nothing to it. It's just like your personality. Are you someone that enjoys beautifying or are you someone who doesn't enjoy that? It's the same thing as yoga. Are you someone who enjoys yoga or are you someone who enjoys another physical movement? Or do you like pineapple or do you like mango more? Everyone has their preferences. People can choose how they want to show up. So don't just look at people and start making assumptions about their sexuality or yeah, just I don't know, just don't just look at people and assume that you know everything about them just by looking at them. That's all I'll say. What about the men we have in 2026? These fashion dudes. They care about their style a lot. A lot of these dudes spend hours curating their look, whether it's accessories, clothes, everything. So are you saying that because they look like that, then it means that they're automatically gay, or it means that they're attracted to a specific kind of woman? If this is heteronormative, this conversation is heteronormative because that is the context in which this was brought up to me. So are we going to say these fashion dudes because they're fashion dudes? So they're doing something that's feminine, which means they are either gay or they're attracted to some race of woman that they're not? I don't know. Like, I don't know it. I don't know where this stuff comes from. I don't know the logic. It makes no sense to me. I want to be a representation for Black women who look like me. I don't have acrylics. I don't like doing anything to my nails. I don't like makeup on my skin. It feels dirty. I've never liked makeup on my skin. I don't like over spending time beautifying myself. It feels like a waste of my life. I would rather do anything else. Like do a hobby instead of sitting here just trying to beautify myself. I don't like it. If trying to get ready takes me too long, I already start getting annoyed. Even the bare minimum makes me annoyed. Even just taking care of my skin, sometimes I'm like, why do I have to do all this? It's annoying. So I try to strip things down because it's vain. It's vain. It's vain. I think as humans, we already spend so much time on vanity. We don't need more of that. I would say my fashion choices are pretty simple. How I present has nothing to do with my sexuality, I don't think. And it has nothing to do with whatever brand of male or female is attracted to me. Thank you. Like and subscribe the video if you agree. No one should tell me that I look like I date white men just because I have an afro. And also, there's nothing wrong with dating white men. These people, when they say that, they're not saying that there's anything wrong with dating white men. They're basically just saying that you don't look like what Black men go for, because Black men go for people that don't look naturally themselves. Black women that don't look naturally themselves. Yeah. I don't care about this. I'm not love centered. I'm not attraction centered. I'm not relationship centered. I'm not sexuality centered. I am self centered. My expression, my existence, my thoughts, my beliefs, how I move through this life, everything just comes from me. I show up as me, like my authentic self. I am my biggest motivation in this life. And my philosophy has always been, I show up as myself. Whoever likes it, cool, come along. If you don't like it, stay away. It's that simple. Everything that I do comes from my beliefs, basically. If I believe that spending too much time beautifying is vain and I'm not interested in it, then I don't do it. At the end of the day, my opinion matters the most. I wouldn't say I don't get influenced by what's trendy or other people are doing. Of course I do. Everyone does. When you see people around you doing a certain thing, you question, oh, maybe I should try this out and see whether it fits for me. And then you try it out. And then you decide, okay, I like this or I don't like this. You shouldn't just be doing whatever you see. you should, at the end of the day, you should be making the choice. You should always check in with yourself and ask yourself, does this reflect me? If it doesn't reflect you, then stop it. Maybe people have other priorities, that's fine. I'm my biggest priority. Loving myself is my biggest priority. Feeling like me is my biggest priority. If your biggest priority is being a baddie, if your biggest priority is attracting black men, then yeah, go do the makeup, do the weaves, do the nails, do the fashion that attracts that demographic. Mold your personality into what attracts that demographic. Talk in a way that attracts.